And this skeleton farm is pretty great. I just wish that there could be other spawn eggs that I could put inside this spawner up here. I wonder how exactly I'm going to do that. Maybe I could just check my chests and maybe I'll find it. What? So in order to get such items, I'm going to have to go back to the voter update, also known as 23W13A or B, which was a 1.20 snapshot that allows you to vote for proposals, and some proposals can give me the ability to get spawn eggs as well as other illegal items, which maybe might be in this video, but you guys are just gonna have to see. This is an example of a vote here. Prevent floating trees but multiply knockback by 58%. This proposal will essentially, once this passes, it will make it so in order to prevent the floating trees, it's going to replace wood with end rods, and basically it's infinite end rods. And also this is going to multiply knockback by 58%. So I'm just going to vote for this here, and hopefully I can actually find some way to get wood here, because I didn't really spawn in the best biome. I did find this mine shaft here. I guess it's just going to have to do for wood. I can also get some string, which will allow me to fish for food, so that's that problem solved as well. Okay, so I have some wood here, and I got this stuff. Not really a whole bunch from this Badlands. I mean, it is called the Badlands for a reason, but I'm just gonna dig down and gather some ores, hopefully, so that way I can head into the Nether. Okay, so I have this game rule here, spawn wardens, which basically means wardens probably won't spawn. I mean, it literally says that. So if I activate a scope trigger, then I'm basically safe from wardens. So I'm definitely gonna vote for this. And I'm actually in a deep dark biome, so I'm kind of wondering if I just dig along maybe a tunnel, then hopefully I could actually run it into an ancient city. Alright, so I've made it into the deep dark, well, an area of deep dark. I'm pretty sure I literally don't even have to sneak around these, but still a little bit paranoid, so I'm just gonna get rid of that just because safety reasons. Definitely so satisfying having these tough iron veins, because they give you lots of iron and they are fairly common, especially low to the ground. Like if you just dig around these, you'll find lots and lots of iron. So always remember, I mean, if you're in the early game, you know, you should probably do this, but mid to late game, you guys are gonna have like iron farms and such, so you won't need to utilize this method, but for me, it works. So it looks like the food problem is most likely going to be solved, because there's a creek here and I can just take down the local fish population. I just got a potato from this zombie right here. That is great. I also just noticed that my erosion level here is actually relatively low, which means there could be a ancient city, so I'm just gonna dig down and hope that I find one. So efficiency 4, diamond hoe, as well as swift speed 3 book, that is perfect. Right, this is great. Protection 4, mending, diamond leggings. And I also noticed that even though I trigger a sculk trigger, it doesn't actually even give me darkness. So that just proves that I can't spawn any wardens. Wow, this is a really good diamond hoe. This is literally a perfect one. I could just combine this with this, and then this would be perfect. I mean, I would need an anvil, but still it would be very great. In fact, it would be perfect fortune as well as perfect silk touch diamond hoe. So great on that. There's also just a boatload of shriekers and stuff here, but they don't phase me at all. I could literally just make my base here, honestly, because like there's no mobs that are gonna spawn, and it's just all free ores here. Nothing will distract me from greatness. So this right here is actually very useful. Life's a Dream basically gives you dream luck based on the speedrunner who's essentially like caught cheating in his runs, and it makes it so ender pearls are more likely to be traded by piglins. Also, Eyes of Ender will not disappear once you click them to try and find a stronghold, as well as you will get Fortune 3 as well as Looting 3 drops even before you have the enchantments. So like you can get extra on top of Fortune 3 and Looting 3. So this is very useful, and this is not even that bad of a side vote here. So I am definitely going to take this and use this to the best of my ability. Okay, this is very great. Infinite Hero of the Village 4. I'm definitely going to take that. That's going to come in very handy when I'm trading with villagers. I mean, I don't know if I would get around to it a lot, but I'll certainly take it. Okay, so now the Life's a Dream proposal is active, meaning I can finally mine some diamonds. There we go, there's 5. And I'm just going to wait till later once I get, you know, Fortune 3 hopefully, and I'll mine the rest of the diamonds that I found. I also found right here a batch of diamonds, so that's also very great. So I'm going to need to mine some obsidian here, well, from these single sources. I believe, well, I did see a multi-source somewhere here, but I don't know where it is. And it's really great that I'm able to get wood here by just putting water on top of lava, because I can't really get, you know, a good supply of wood out in the deep dark anyway, so this is very useful. Okay, so I've found where the lava pool is. It's not very far from where I was, so now I have all this obsidian here that I can use, and that is perfect, especially because I had a vote that makes lava spread super fast, and it's very annoying, and I've used up a good couple of water buckets trying to control it, but it just turns the water into stone. Okay, so let's see what's in the table here. Wait, what? How? Okay, wow. Apparently you can get mending from an enchantment table in this April Fool's snapshot. Hopefully it has some other useful stuff. Okay, efficiency 4. You know, I would love Fortune 3 instead of that, but cool. Alright, so took a couple attempts, but alright, it's just Fortune 3, but I am not going to complain. That's probably the best possible. That's certainly the best possible enchant I could have gotten. Now I can just slap this book on that pickaxe, and I can collect all of the diamonds that I deserve. Definitely helps to have both the Fortune and Life's a Dream. I just got 33 diamonds from all of the veins that I found, and I also got, you know, some iron here, and I could also get gold, so I'm going to be very rich. So I did need some more lapis because I did run out. However, I literally got a stack in 53 so easily, so that's definitely more than enough that I'll need for this entire video probably. Okay, my dismembers, I have everything pretty much done here, and I have built a nether portal, so I'm just going to go into here and collect the blaze rods I'm going to need for beating the game, as well as potentially ender pearls, because I do have looting 2 here, as well as Life's a Dream, which is going to help me out. And stumbled upon a nether fortress here, so that means I can literally just get all the blaze rods I need. Now I have enough blaze rods here to go to the stronghold. The only thing is just ender pearls, so hopefully I can get some of those. And actually, is there pig runs around here? There are some there, but I would... And you know what, I don't really need a clean inventory for this. Ended with 22 ender pearls off of literally like 81 ingots, so this whole dream luck is definitely legit and helped me out quite a bit. So let me just grab some of this stuff here. I don't really know what to get. I mean, sure, I'll take this bow. I'll splash myself with fire resistance. There we go. And then everything else is just fine. So I am just going to throw an eye like so, and then follow it to find the portal just as usual. Okay, so it looks like right here is where the stronghold is, so I'm just going to dig down and see if I'll find the portal room. Okay, so I've just found the portal room, and it's a no eye, so I've gotten exactly enough to go in here and defeat the dragon. Okay, this is a great thing right here. Makes it so if you were to kill something, it has a 54% chance of dropping its spawn egg. This is one of the strategies that I'm going to be using. This is probably the best one, I'd say, to get spawn eggs, because you literally just get it from killing the mob. Meaning I would have to kill like every mob in this version of the game, and then I will get every single spawn egg possible. Okay, so the dragon has very little HP left. Oh, there we go. And the dragon has been defeated. There we go. So nice. And this means I'm going to be able to get potentially this dragon spawn egg, but unfortunately it looks like I didn't get it. So I'd have to respawn the dragon later on in order to get this ender dragon spawn egg. Okay, so it's been a little bit, and I found this end city here. I don't know if it has a ship or not, because I made it so fog disappears and in areas where it exists, and it appears in areas where it does exist. So like the nether is super clean because there's nether fog, but the end and overworld are very foggy because there is no natural fog here. So it's definitely causing some issues, but that's the way it is. On a shulker spawn egg, I've killed quite a few of them with 54% odds, and they haven't dropped. Like, look, this guy didn't drop his. So, I mean, I guess I only need one spawn egg to make infinite because mob spawners, but it's still kind of annoying. Also, oh, look at that. There is an end ship over here. Let me see, can I make it? Please, let me make it. Yes! Wait, actually, hold on. That might have dropped me down. Was there another pearl? Okay, never mind. There's no other pearl left. It was already thrown, so I'm good. And I can actually take this sword here. It has mending on it, which is very great. Let me just do this. That's 21. There we go. That's 7. Now I can literally just leave the end, and I don't need to come back here. Right? I am back. It's very convenient that the end city was just over there, so I'm just going to pearl on through. There we go. Okay. I thought that literally just ended me back up at the same spot, but I didn't, so nice. And then, bam. Let's go. So, I was kind of just exploring the cave from where my, like, base was-ish. And I came across this zombie spawner here. But what's really wild is I dug over here and I heard more zombies, so I was like, whoa, was there maybe another spawner or some other area? And sure enough, this is a double-ish spawner. I mean, it doesn't look like they're in range of each other, but the fact that they're this close is pretty incredible. So maybe I could actually make like a double-ish spawner, but I don't really think I'm gonna need it. It's just really cool that I have two spawners like this so close to each other. But basically what I'm going to do here is just create mob spawners or mob spawner farms, because I need to use them in order to get more spawn eggs. So I have the farm built, or at least this zombie farm, which I am going to convert into a creeper farm. So it should just start spawning the guys. Oh, look at that, there's a gold lichen. And with this, there shouldn't be like any place for light to like escape from. Enter in. There's these zombies here, I'll just take them out. Maybe that has something to do with the spawns. So I'm just gonna head down here and see if there's gonna be any creepers. Sure enough, there is creepers. So this literally is a very functional farm here. Now I do have to be careful with creepers specifically because they can, you know, blow up and mess things up, but that's okay. And that means I can get infinite firework rockets, which is amazing. For my next spawner here, I have shulkers, and these guys are definitely going to cause a lot of interesting interactions here. Because if they hit me, I'm just going to be floating around in this box. And it could cause some issues, but hopefully it won't end up like that. So I have, you know, all of these villagers here that I can just, you know, take down. Or I guess maybe not all of them, but I certainly do want the ability to spawn villagers like in a spawner back at my base. So that is exactly why I'm going to take down a lot of villagers. Hopefully he drops this spawn egg. Aw, man, that's too bad. So what I did here is create a villager farm, I guess, because I can actually make some sort of trading hall, I guess, to get maxed out gear and tools. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And yes, I am doing this in a pretty unethical way, but it is what it is. Okay guys, so I have this dupack here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this in here, and it just duplicates your items, so I can literally just dupe shulkers of stuff and I will be set for life with everything that I'm going to need. And literally all you have to do is just place a minecart with a chest and break it, and it has a chance to appear. So one of the votes that had passed made it so tooltips do not exist, so I can't tell what is in my shulker boxes or what enchantments are on my gear. And unfortunately, when I enchanted my chest plate, it said Unbreaking 3 in the menu. However, it did end up with Curse of Binding, but I didn't know, so now I'm just stuck with this. So basically what I'm going to just do is mine for netherite here. Though actually I could just explore a bastion because I'm going to need an upgrade anyway, but whatever. Right here I've just found a piece of ancient, two pieces of ancient debris. So that means I could just chuck out all of these beds because I don't need them anymore. I can just duplicate as many debris as I please, but I'm still going to have to find a bastion. So I just broke into this bastion remnant here, and I got the upgrade template right there, so I'm going to just head out now. Okay, so I have a full shulker and half-ish of netherite blocks here. Very easy to get that. Well, it's easy to get anything, basically. I mean, not really XP though. Well, actually, I do have polluted oceans on, which makes it so you just get anything from fishing in the game, including illegal, like creative locked items like command blocks and stuff. So that is definitely very cool. However, I am going to just stick to using my spawn eggs for the farm just for the time being, for simplicity's sake. Okay, so here I've just finished maxing out all of these tools here, as well as this bow almost. I unfortunately couldn't afford to put Unbreaking 3 on here, but it's alright. My chest plate, you know, has cursive binding, so I'm going to have to like stand in a cactus to break this, and then I'll re-enchant a netherite one to have full netherite armor. It's kind of insane how I have full netherite in this world, but not the main one. Well, technically not really insane, because I literally just duplicated a whole bunch of stuff, so it's not like it was that big of a deal. But yeah, I basically have to do that, and then I'll be able to progress to the second part. Okay, so there we go. Finally, I have broken that chest plate, and a lot of this gear is pretty broken too, because I had to use it to protect myself from that cacti. So I'm just going to immediately get some XP here to repair it, because it's pretty badly damaged. And beautiful. Now I have full gear, all protection 4. So definitely going to help a momentous amount. Kind of just been AFKing here because I had voted for a proposal that made it so light is everywhere. Basically, it's like having full bright, except the light actually exists, and that means mobs can't spawn, so my spawners won't work at all. So I'm basically just sitting here waiting until I can get a repeal vote. And when, okay, well, looks like it's already expired, but I did vote for something that, oh, never mind, it's right here. I voted for this here, which will give me infinite resistance 4. So it's going to be very hard to take me down, because resistance 5 is 100% defense, resistance 4 is 80% defense. So combined with my armor, I'm going to be very strong and probably won't be able to perish from any mob. Okay, so I finally have this, and I'm able to turn off this vote here, which means I can actually go exploring for mobs to take down for spawn eggs. A Elder Guardian here, and I just took it down. Oh, look at that, got a spawn egg, that's great. I mean, I could just leave, but I mean, I also don't really know how to loot these things. It's been quite a while since I've actually been in an ocean monument, but I'll try to see if I can take down all the guys. So I just decided to leave the ocean monument. It was simply too annoying trying to deal with all the guardians and try and find the Elder Guardian with mining fatigue. So I just decided that I am going to chill, and right now I have Bad Omen 2 because I got it infinitely from one of my votes. So basically every time I relog, the world is going to pop up, and there is this nearby village, so I thought, you know, I might as well get the raid mob spawn eggs whilst I'm here. And I have strength 3, so this should be a breeze. big guy right here, and he did drop his trophy right here. Nice. Certainly very useful, and am happy to add that to my collection. So here is the Evoker Spawn Egg, and with this, that is the last raider that I needed for my Spawn Egg collection. But I still gotta defeat this raid because I can't just leave this village defenseless. I have finished the village raid with 0 casualties. That is absolutely amazing. But what I'm going to do is just collect the rest of the hostile mob spawn eggs, and then I'll be back to do the passive and neutral spawn eggs. Okay, so I've been fishing for stuff, and right now I'm just collecting illegal items here. Like, I've literally just gotten a splash potion of luck, a literal player head, and bedrock. So that is absolutely insane. Oh, look at that. Also a zombie horse spawn egg, which is actually an illegal spawn egg. In this, well, every spawn egg is illegal, but I can't get this because in this version of the game, zombie horses do not spawn until a couple years in the future, so there's that. Also, are you kidding me? I literally just got... Oh, wait, never mind. I thought I had disabled tooltips on for a vote proposal, but it's still here. Okay, guys, so I have been pretty hard at work. I did get lots of spawn eggs, unique spawn eggs I should say, from fishing. About like 70% of these came from fishing. However, it did take quite a while to get all of these spawn eggs. I'm sure you can imagine, because there's over 1,000 possible things you could have gotten. But I do have all of these eggs here, and in this chest as well. There is very few spawn eggs left that I need to obtain, including the Ender Dragon spawn egg, which unfortunately I didn't get by defeating the dragon the first time, but hopefully if I do it more times, I will certainly be successful. Hey, yes, there we go. Here is the spawn egg for the Ender Dragon. That is great. I also got a couple angry Endermen trying to come after me. So I'm just going to go in here and respawn the dragon so that I can hopefully get the Ender Dragon spawn egg and I won't have to kill a whole bunch of dragons. Alright, so I have just duped the Ender Dragon spawn egg here, and I have a stack of them, and looks like this may not be every single mob spawn egg. I know I did say I wanted every single possible one. I don't really know any more that I need, so down the line in the future, if I ever need them, I'll just keep this world, and hopefully it will stay, but I might just have to make a new world later, but I guess it's alright. So what I'm going to do here is, to wrap up the video, I'm going to duplicate all of these shulker boxes. That way I'll have a shulker of every single spawn egg that I've gotten. There we go. And now I can take these into the main hardcore world using MCA selector. Yeah guys, in this video I will literally be obtaining, and here it is, officially every single spawn egg to my knowledge obtained within hardcore survival. I have all of these here at the ready, and I can take any of these eggs here and use them anytime that I need. I could literally breed like every single peaceful mob, or even hoglins too, because I do have their spawn egg, and this will make it so easy to make farms like these zombie eggs, villager eggs, can be used in an iron farm without me needing to transport them, which can take a long time. So I'm definitely super happy that I have all of these spawn eggs here, because this, like I said, is going to make life so much easier. Even the wither skeleton spawn eggs means I can make a farm in the overworld. I don't even have to make one in the nether, same as blaze spawn eggs and many other mobs here. So that, like I said, is very incredible. However, I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode here, and will like, comment, subscribe, as well as hype the video. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and with your help we can do it very soon. Now take care, Midas members, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. So I am now in the main world. Here's a chest right here with literally every single spawn egg in here. That is incredible. Even have these impossible items. Let's go. There you go. And I can literally just fly back and store these all in my chest. And here it is, officially every single spawn egg, to my knowledge, obtained within hardcore survival. I have all of these here at the ready, and I can take any of these eggs here and use them anytime that I need. I could literally breed like every single peaceful mob, or even hoglins too, because I do have their spawn egg, and this will make it so easy to make farms. Like these zombie eggs and villager eggs can be used in an iron farm without me needing to transport them, which can take a long time. So I'm definitely super happy that I have all of these spawn eggs here, because this, like I said, is going to make life so much easier. Even the wither skeleton spawn eggs means I can make a farm in the overworld. I don't even have to make one in the nether, same as blaze spawn eggs and many other mobs here. So that, like I said, is very incredible. However, I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode here, and will like, comment, subscribe, as well as hype the video. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and with your help we can do it very soon. Now take care, Midas members, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.